Welcome to New Anunnaki Divination. My name is Psychic Seer C, and I'm back with another pick a card. So, in this pick a card, I am answering the question, who wants you to send for them? I was listening to Rihanna's song Send for Me, which is so beautiful. Um, I'd never heard of it before, or I didn't know it was her. Anyway, but that's nor here or there, is it? So anyway, so I was wondering, have you ever like had someone pull on your sexual energy? And so normally when somebody's pulling on your energy like that, they're trying to, summons you, sort of. So we're gonna look at, who is this person? Who wants you to send for them? Who wants you to reach out to them? Who wants you to come to them? Okay? Who's energetically telling you to send for me? Tell me to come to you and I will come. All right? Um how am I going to do this? I'm going to use the La Mucha deck. Let me get out of your way so you can see the cards. Excellent. So I'm going to use, let me just move this out the way. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I could to get more details, but I'm going to use the La Mucha deck here. And then I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light. And I'm going to use the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 to get some messages. And then I'm going to use my playing cards to kind of get some details about what was going on or what is going on or anything you need to know. Okay? So let's look at it. Let's give you something to look at. Sorry. Be right back. So let's see. As far as visuals are concerned, let's see. I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light to give you a message of to choose from. So I guess, what ascending master wants you to know who this person is, or what energy, who are they working with? Let's see. Give you something to look at. So Gaia is going to be pile 1. Ganesh is going to be pile 2. And Paul the Venetian is going to be pile 3. So I want you to basically just take a look at the cards and who wants you to send for them. That is what we're looking at. Who are they? Who wants you to send for them? Who is thinking of you in a very sexual way, and they really want you to reach out? Like, they need you to send for them. If you send for them, then they can come towards you. But if you don't send for them, then they can't come. So this is like no contact. Who wants you to send for them? So pile 1 is going to be Gaia, Earth Connection. Pile 2 is Lord Ganesh, Infinite Abundance. And then pile 3 is going to be Paul the Venetian, Experiencing Grace. So All of these tell a story, of course. Um, I just want to tell you, I don't know if you um, heard the song before, but I just want you to hear the lyrics by Rihanna because it's very, very, um, it's very like hypnotic, and it says, I bet she could never make you cry 'cause the scars on your heart are still mine. Tell me that she couldn't get this deep. She can almost be the worst of me. Too bad she's just eating off your dreams. Let me know when you're ready to bleed. Baby, you just need to send for me. Um, and then it says, I've been thinking about you late at night. I've been thinking only of you. Ain't nothing else to really talk about. Boy, show me what you want to do. These days, you've been feeling lonely. Yeah, I've been feeling lonely too. I'ma F it up. Won't you show me some? Run it back. Let like you owe me one or owe me some. Um, tell me about your picture perfect love. Tell me how you think without the drugs. Maybe you just need to send for me. I don't mean to really love you. I don't mean to even care about you. I don't mean to really love you. I don't mean to really care about you no more. Okay, sorry, I don't sing. So, not in public. So, here we go. Take what resonates always. I thank you so much for your support. I thank you so much for checking out my content. Don't forget to share if you think that this could benefit someone else. And let's get to it. So, Pile 1, we are asking the question, who wants you to send for them? Let's see. Who wants you to send for them? I'm just going to lay the cards out and then we're going to tell the story. Pile 1. Someone in your fourth house, or someone who's being ruled by the fourth house. What else? Somebody sees you as home. Uh oh. Someone who is releasing the heartbreak, the sadness. Maybe this, yeah. Someone sees you as home. Let me see. This says so success in love in the long term. Uh oh. Whoopsies. And here's the message. Oh. I feel a special bond. Am I good enough for you? And songs are speaking to me. Oh, yes. This person is calling you. Like when I was listening to that song by Rihanna, Send For Me, after that, all the songs afterwards were from a DJ. And so it wasn't songs that I was choosing, it was just songs that the DJ was choosing. And everyone after Send For Me was like this same type of energy. This, you know, if you if you send for me, I will come. So this person is like seriously trying to call you in. So we have Gaia, Earth connection, the mindful, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. You may be the kind of person that you're always up in the cosmos, okay? Very spiritual, spacey type of person. This person may be very um, earthy, maybe an earth sign. This person may be very practical. Um, and they just want you to come back to the real world, I guess. And then you have the fourth house. There's no place like home. Thinking of redecorating, remodeling, or moving. Time to set your plans into motion. It's somebody that, if you left home, or if you, like, you know, all this, like, come back. All this is about coming back, right? So, come back to earth. It's kind of like you went away mentally and they want you to come back to the physical world. If you moved away, they want you to come back. They want you to come back um, to them. They want you to move back. Um, there's no place like home. Maybe they're from your hometown, or you used to have a home with them, and they want you to come back and they're willing to change things, right? Because this is talking about thinking of redecorating, remodeling, or moving. Time to set your plans in motion. The first fourth house, let's see. The fourth house is what? The fourth house is about, yeah, ties, reunions, family, um, yeah, getting back together with someone. Cancer. Somebody may have a moon in Cancer, or they may be a Cancer. Um, someone you used to have a home with. Um, it could be a family member or someone you had a family with. Um, what else you need to know about this? Because, yeah, this is, yeah, this is someone, this is like a partner that, this could be somebody that, yeah, I feel like it's somebody that wants you to come back and to improve and make things better in the relationship, right? They want you to get over, or they have gotten over the deceit. They have gotten over the sadness. They have gotten over the whatever went wrong, right? Or they're, whatever went wrong between you, they're letting bygones be bygones, and they want you to get over it. Maybe they did something to deceive you, and they want you to come back. They want you to forgive them. Um, this, you know, Three of Swords in reverse talks about um, releasing heartbreak, grief, right? Releasing those things that broke your heart. Success in love, fulfilling long-term relationship with a person you love, marriage will be happy. Like they're promising you, if you send for them, if you if you let them free of domestic sorrows, if you send for them, you won't have, um, your marriage will be successful with them. Your relationship will be successful with them. Um, Things will work out well. Why? Because they feel a special bond with you that they never felt before. So this could be an ex, or this could be someone who actually wants you to give them a try, right? Because it says, um, remodeling. So it's like, changing what was there before, and whatever you were, experiencing before, they're going, give me a try, because you will, your, our relationship will be successful. But of course, they have a little doubt. They're worried if they're enough for you. Okay. Maybe because, it's going to be different. They're not going to be the same. Um, but some speak to them when it comes to you. Maybe you share some type of music, right? Maybe you share a love of music, and so maybe there's a song that you two, or maybe the types of music that you used to listen to together. Um, um, like, this person didn't mean to fall in love with you. They didn't mean to fall for you, but they have, and they want to be with you. Um, so I think this could be an earth sign: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I think this person's favorite color may be blue, because blue is standing out to me. I think this person is, um, handy. Like, they may be handy. They may be like the kind of person that can build things. Um, this person also, and they may be able to help you redecorate or remodel, or they may be able to help you move. That's another thing. Um, this person wants to build a family with you. With this Three of Swords in reverse, I think they're saying that you won't have to worry about the Three of Swords with them, because you are actually what they want. Like, maybe you come from not being enough, or someone's first pick, right? And that may have caused a lot of Three of Swords in your life. And this person is saying you're enough for them. They're just wondering if they're enough for you. Um, and they're saying with this Eight of Hearts, which is pointing to Cancer again, Cancer, Scorpio, and because Eight of Hearts is Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're saying that you two would have success in love, because they feel this bond with you. Um, who is this person? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person may have an earth element, so they may be very practical. This person may be handy. Um, you and this person may share, a love of music. Um, Songs are speaking to me. Um, this person could be possibly insecure. Okay. Um, this person may cover themselves, or they may come from a either a religion, or they may come from a country that covers themselves, right? Where the women cover their heads and cover their bodies. Yeah. I don't know why I want to say their name may start with a G, E, F, and a H. Uh, with this 8, I think y'all would have a very abundant, y'all would be very abundant together. Absolutely. Because 8 reminds me of abundance. Anything else I can tell you about this person? How may you know this person? Their name may start with an I as well. A IASGEF. Hmm. One more card. The Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I don't really think that's the sign. But you may be the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who is, they're saying they won't hurt you. I want to pull one more card to give me a sense of who this person is, please. Tell me who this person is. Let me see. Who is this person? Who is this person? One more card to tell me who this person is. This person may be Egyptian. They may work with a lot of people. Yeah, like I said, this has to do with people getting together from different cultures to do something. This person may be a builder, right? Because we're talking about redecorating, rebuilding, remodeling. This person may be African. Um, yeah, they may come from Africa. If not Africa, this person may be Asian. Okay? Like this person is really, really, really attached to you. Like they can't get over you with this devil card. You 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 torture them. They have a desire and need and want to be with you that is not healthy, right? With this devil. Or it could just mean that they're very passionate when it comes to you. Like they they're very attached to you. Um or they're in a situation where they're attached to someone else, but if you send for them, you know, they would ace of staves. They would start something new. Yeah, they may be attached in something to someone else right now, but if you sent for them, they would 86 that real quick. They drop that. They would start something new with this ace of staves. They would start something new with you. So that is what I have for you. The signs that I see with the ace of staves, these are wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This devil card is the Capricorn. It's Capricorn. So this person could have Capricorn in their top 4. They could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, right? And then we have the Strength card. So Leo. We got, and then of course we have the 4th house, which is really strong with Cancer. But that's what I have for you. Of course, if this resonates, you can always let me know why. If you would like to know more details or more information, and if you would like to get a reading from me, you can always contact me. Excuse me. You can always contact me at my email here on the screen. Other than that, I wish you the best always. Sounds like a really cool person that really cares about you, or at least maybe obsessed. So let's move on to, I can't remember. Second, I think it was Lord Ganesh. Okay? So we're looking at who wants you to send for them. Okay? How to. Who wants you to send for them? Um, if you haven't checked out the the song by Rihanna, "Sent for Me," I really do recommend it. And what's screaming out to me from that lyric is, "I'll be really loyal. I'll be really loyal." Right? Um, this person like wants you to know that they'll be really loyal to you if you send for them. So, who wants you to send for them? Let's see. Let me just move me out the way. Let's do this. That's better. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. Looking at, I'm not really sure if this is the Empress or the High Priestess. So I'm going to have to look. I'm sorry because I don't know these cards. I don't know this by heart. No, 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 no. Which one is this? Let's see. Hmm. Oh, it's over there. Give me a second. It is the High Priest. No, it's the Empress. Okay, I wasn't really sure. I didn't couldn't get the numbers down. But anyway, so this King of Wands, who is the Emperor, is looking at the Empress. Okay, if I was to put it like this, he is looking at the Empress sitting on her throne, looking gorgeous and fruitful and abundant and in her power. Okay, so let me just move this out the way. Sorry. So we are looking at who wants you to send for them, right? Who wants you to send for them? Well, the Emperor. The Emperor wants you to send for them. You see how he's looking at her? He's not showing up as the Emperor, but the King of Wands embodies the Emperor, is what I've been told. So, which this person is very abundant, but they've been through some things. This person has been through some stuff before they got to this King of Wands. They used to be someone who carried a lot of burdens. They may have had to deal with some type of illness or sickness, so they had to get some type of rest to regain their strength. Um, but now this person is very abundant, and they feel like you two are muy simpatico. Okay. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. This person, like, say if you're in a situation where you need help, this person wants to be your help. You know, even though they see you here chilling, okay, you're chilling, looking, you know, whoever you are, whether you are a male or a female, you are in this Empress energy. That's where I see it, because we're talking about who wants you to send for them. You see, the Empress is sitting on her throne. She's not looking at anyone. She's looking straight ahead. And while he's looking at her like, can you just can you just ask me for some help? Or can you just come Can you just ask me to come and spend some time with you? um, Maybe they feel like you two have been through some things, right? They could have been carrying burdens. You could have been recovering from an illness or vice versa, because I see a woman here carrying burdens while I see a man here sick and recovering. So now that this person, or it could have just been them, they may be feeling like you've been carrying burdens and they've seen you carrying burdens, okay? And they've been sick, but now they're better, and they want you to send for them so they can what? Ascendant in the limelight, whether by marriage, pregnancy, or promotion, this spotlight is on you. It's time to shine. Yeah, they want to give to you, or they see you, right? They see you shining, whether it's because you got married, whether it's because you're pregnant, or whether because you got promoted, or whether it's because of whatever. You're in the limelight though, and everybody's looking at you, and so are they. And um yeah, I think that you could be in the limelight for positive things, or you could be in the limelight for negative things, okay? Because right after that, I have humble pie. Your ego is strong enough to survive a healthy dose of constructive criticism. So this person, Capricorn, the fog is lifting. You'll soon have the answers you need to make a informed decision. I can see clearly now the moon. Okay, so somebody could have a Capricorn in their ascendant. They could also have um, Cancer in their ascendant. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Capricorn. They could definitely be a Wands energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. If this is not you, okay, this could be them and what they're dealing with, right? Because I see burdens, I see sickness, and it says someone's in the limelight. I think that you are in the limelight, right? And it may be because of something negative, and they want, they want you to send for them, because this is about who wants you to reach out and touch them, who wants you to ask them to to come to you. This is what this is about. This is not about who wants to avoid you. Yeah. And so, like, what this person wants you to know, this King of Wands, Emperor in disguise, right? They want you to know that a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. They still remember the good times you shared together. The thought of you still does things to them. And there's still so many unsaid things between you two. So, yeah, this person has not gotten over you. And I guess they're getting the sign that you two were meant to be together. You were the one. You are the one. And so because of that, they want you to send for them. Maybe you're not at a good time in your life, so you could use, you know, someone like them in your life because they're abundant, and it seems like they've gone through some things too. So there would be a lot to talk about. Maybe they never, maybe they've been, don't forget, they were in this Four of Swords energy where you know, they had to be down for a second to really think about life and think about, they may have had a wake up call, where maybe they were sick or something, maybe something happened where they really just had to kind of think about things, and maybe they assessed life and they decided that the kind of person or who they needed to be with was you. um of course, they know that there's so many things that that was left unsaid, so y'all probably have to kind of hash out some things, because I see the moon here. um I can see clearly now, like they needed a time to really kind of think and see things for what it was and what was truly going on. um you may hear from this person soon. If you don't send for them, they may come towards you, because it says you'll soon have the answers you need to make an informed decision. Maybe they're going to come towards you and give you some type of clarity that you need, right? And then ascendant, yeah, I think they see you in the limelight. I think they see you in the limelight for whatever reason. And I still remember the good times we shared. Like, maybe the way things ended was not the best, but this person is not holding a grudge. The thought of you still does things. They're still attracted to you. You still do it for them. They're still um, wanting you. Don't forget, this is the King of Wands. They see you as their counterpart. Humble pie, your ego is strong enough to survive a healthy dose of constructive criticism. If this is not you, it may be the fact that it's time to have that heart to heart conversation, and now they are ready to hear what you got to say. Maybe back then they wasn't ready to hear what you had to say, right? Um, yeah, they may feel like they're ready to hear what you have to say. Or maybe they feel like you need a healthy dose of criticism. Maybe they feel like, I don't think that's the case though. I think it's more of, mm, it could be, because it says there's a lot of things that was left unsaid. But I don't really see it from the standpoint. I think it's more like, if you need to send for them, then it most likely it was something that they did to you, right? Because people that haven't done anything, there's no reason why they would need somebody to send for them. You know what I mean? They just show up because they would be welcomed. And if they need you to send for them, that means they're not. And they have to get approval to come towards you, because them coming on their own may not be a good idea. It's not funny, but it's what this is looking like. Yeah. So, maybe this person is in the backdrop, like removing obstacles for you. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Or things are aligning for you so that you can come together. Maybe you wasn't spiritually aligned at first, but you're both in the upright. This person is not the emperor right now, but this person is the King of Wands, and you are the Empress, my friend. What I need to know: Three of Wands, Three of Sacred Circles. Yeah, this person broke off a connection or a relationship or a partnership. Yeah, things are not going, karma is being dealt. Okay. um because this person was reckless. The Fool in reverse is talking about being reckless, right? Also, it could mean that this person was getting um bogus, what's the word, bogus readings. You know what I mean? Because you have a tarot card reader here in the reverse. So this person was getting like advice from a spiritualist that was telling them what to do, and the person was giving them bogus advice, right? Um, and most likely because either this person was in somebody else's pocket, okay, or this person was low key interested in them, or this person didn't want this partnership to come together for whatever reason, okay? Um, but with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad luck started to happen, okay? Like, not only for them, okay, for going against their own intuition, but probably for this tarot card reader, right? Um, if that's what it is, okay? Because you gotta take what resonates. This is a tarot card reader in reverse, okay? A tarot card reader in the upright is someone who's giving the correct advice, right? Which is whatever, however they do divination, okay? But in reverse, that means this person is not giving good advice. This person is giving bogus advice. This person is giving advice based on whatever their ego is telling them, and they're doing it for whatever their ego is. Either it's for money, is it so they're getting paid by somebody else to give this person bogus advice, or either it is because they are interested in the person and they're hoping to have that connection. You see the three of sacred circles in reverse. This is a breakup of um, a partnership that ended. The Wheel of Fortune, bad luck, karma being served, and then you got a tarot card reader in the reverse. Or if you want to just see it as a fool, someone getting karma because they were reckless, a reckless person. Um, so that's what you need to know. So yeah, I kind of feel like this person wants you to send for them because they got karma. You know, they got karma, and they had to go within, and they had to fuck. Ooh, I was like, I'm about to curse. Oh my gosh. They had to go within, and they had to really listen to themselves, right? And something happened while they were down, so they didn't have no choice but to rest and take it all in. Okay? Maybe they had like a stroke or something, or I don't know. But this person is, doing well now, and they're doing fine. They're back at it. They're in their wands energy, they're in their power, and they're looking at you sitting like the empress that you are, chilling, taking everything in stride, basically. Um, your major arcana cards here: the Fool is the Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune is who? I don't remember, excuse me. It could be Scorpio, it could be, can't remember. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't get that. But Sagittarius, I don't know why I said Scorpio, but maybe that's. And then you got the Emperor, Aries, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, and the Empress, which is Taurus Venus. I mean, Libra. Yeah. Um, those are your major arcana cards. What else can I tell you? Yeah, this person may have really had to like be put in their place because they knew better. Okay? And what I mean by that is I see the Wheel of Fortune, and to me that is karma. That's universal justice. It's kind of like you knew better. You just knew better and you didn't do it. And then you went to someone um because you wouldn't even trust your own intuition, which you're the king of wands. So they could have been the emperor and they may have got demoted down to one of the kings again. Um, this person could be Indian. I see Lord Ganesh here. This person is definitely spiritual. This person could be very cosmic, so they could have connections. They could be very spiritual, meaning like they have that kind of connection to deities and gods and things like that, and they're spiritual. They believe in tarot card readers and divinations and astrology and the spiritual realm, but they they didn't they didn't listen to the universe with this world card, right? Because to me, this is the universe, universal law. When I see this, you got the planets, you got the sun, you got everything. They didn't listen to universal law, and so they had to be dealt with. That's why I feel like we got these two things going on. So, but they're doing good now. Yeah, and they're ready to hear what you got to say. Maybe before they wasn't ready to hear you. They wasn't interested in having any kind of constructive criticism. They couldn't understand where you was coming from, nor did they care, right? Um, but now that the cards have been dealt the way they have, and they had an opportunity to really think about and what was going on. They were able to see, maybe they created challenges for you. You know what I mean? Because this is her carrying the challenges, and this is him having to deal with, you know, downtime. Yeah. So, yeah, they're soul searching and they realize that it's you. There's still so many unsaid things between you two. They still remember the good times, and the thoughts of you still does things for them. They still care about you. They still love you. They want you to send for them. Always take what resonates. This is what I see here, though. Um, this person could be an artist because I see the artwork here. I don't know why I feel like this. This person could be an artist. Somebody in their family could have passed, or they could have been deathly sick. Um, and this person is religious. They believe in something. It could be, they could have light colored eyes, by the way. Blue eyes, hazel eyes, greenish. This person, yeah, they could be, like I said, they could be Indian. They could be, or ethnic somehow. What I mean is, they, they have like a spiritual belief and they dress the part. Or they could be religious. They could be like a hierophant or something. What else? They may have created burdens for you, and they had to see you go through some things. But, if that is the case, they know that they they know that you were dealing with situations like this, but you was always looking like this. You see what I mean? Or either you went through whatever you went through and it turned you into the empress. So that's what I see here. This person could be Native American too, but I truly believe that this person is just really spiritual. Like they're very spiritual, and they knew better, but they didn't do better. So that's that. Okay, let's go on to the last pile, which is pile three. All right, pile three. We're looking at who wants you to send for them. We have Paul the Venetian. So, experiencing grace. One thing I know about Paul the Venetian is he was rich, but he left all that to, I don't know, explore. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Like, he decided to renounce his upbringing, his beginnings or whatever, so he could go out and experience the world on a, I guess, more spiritual level. Let me just make sure I'm saying this right, because I remember reading the story, but um, yeah, Paul the Venetian is said to be an ascended from Paleo Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venice, Italy. It is believed that once his passing in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is a keeper of the light who helps us accept our talents and hone our skills so that we can share the beauty of our souls with the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace, and entertainment. Okay, I'm sorry. I may have been thinking about somebody else. Maybe this is not him. Um, so works with all artists, musicians, designers, anyone who needs support in channeling their talents. So this person may be very creative. This person may be an artist of some kind that I just mentioned, and they want you to give them some kind of grace, or they want to give you some kind of grace, okay? Because we're talking about who wants you to send for them. He has like this kind of Prince thing going on. Like when I look at this, I think about Prince. So maybe he likes Prince, okay? Maybe he likes the color green. He likes roses. Or she. Purple is a big color. Who wants you to send for them? Ah, the Knight of Swords. Someone who doesn't want nobody else. This person does not. They're being offered cups and they're like, no player. I do not want this. They're like, I think not. It's like, think about it. Nope. um, yeah, the old them has died. Okay, with this Scorpio coming through. Ten of Pentacles, and this person is doing good for themselves. They rolling in the dough. Um, they may come and communicate with you. This is another power. Well, if you don't send for them, they may just bombard you with messages. um, because they haven't heard from you, and they want you to reach out and touch someone. Um, or they're being bombarded with messages about you. So, who wants you to send for them? An artist. This person wants to speak some type of truth. This person speaks the truth. This person is very honorable. Like they speak the truth, but not in a way. This says it can be harsh and rude. Okay, it could be harsh and very passionate. This person may be very passionate about the truth and about their communication. So they may be a very much a realist when they're speaking. Okay, they speak in nothing but facts, no cap. Right. Um, this person is either this person is trying to offer you their cup, but you're not noticing it, or this person is not taking any cups. Who they used to be with the Scorpio, this death card, they're not the same person anymore. The old them is gone. Now they're more, maybe if they were abrasive and very sharp with their words and not really accepting of what um, the universe had to offer, right? Because this is the universe offering somebody a cup, but they're not paying attention. Now this person is like different. The old them has died out, and now they're a very kind of giving and just kind of person, and people listen to them. Like people want to hear what this person has to say, and they gather around this person just to hear this person speak, sing, whatever they're doing. It looks like perform something, but they they flock around this person, and either they want to give you messages or they've been trying, or either they're shocked by the things, the messages and things they've been hearing, because this eight of swords is like quick fast communication. Who wants you to send for them? What is all this about? Tell me about, what is this Knight of Swords about? What are they saying? I will try to make things right between us. Yeah. Maybe this person used to say things that were very hurtful. What is this Four of Cups about? I'm still trying to find myself. Yeah, they couldn't, they turning down cups and stuff, right? What was good for them, they didn't even notice. What about this Death card? So what happened here? I miss the feeling. I miss the feel of you next to me. Yeah. The old them, the 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 person that was not grateful or appreciative or loving and caring, right? They didn't value what they had next to them. They that person is gone with this Death card. And now you have this person in the Ten of Pentacles, which is who now? I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. And then it says, my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. So, what is this Eight of Wands then? What's this? It's really, okay, it really was me, not you. That's why they want you to send for them. Because, yeah, their actions was, was startling, was out of place, was not appropriate, all that good stuff. What do you need to know about this? Yeah, this person experienced the Five of Cups. This person experienced the Nine of Swords. Like karma came, and this person is all in their head. Yeah, Six of Sacred Circles. And this person failed. Instead of being celebrated and being a part of something, things changed for them. They experienced heartache. They experienced how it felt to be betrayed by someone you loved and you trusted. They experienced the fact of being in their head because of things people said about them and because of things that they've done, right? Creating anxiety and depression. And then on top of that, with the Six of Sacred Pentacles, instead of being a part of something, um, Let me just check because I may be getting it confused with Six of Wands, but yeah, they see how it is to be in a one-sided relationship or in debt, right? Dependent on someone else. And people are betraying you left from right. The people that you are counting on are the ones that's actually betraying you, and they know how it feels, right? And most likely that is what they did to you, because normally that's kind of how karma works itself out, right? Or it works itself out in a way as this: the one person that you thought that would not become something becomes something. The person that you blocked and worked so hard to go against is the person that succeeds. You succeed in blocking and isolating someone only to find out that you are the person who was they were really trying to block and isolate and put in a bad situation. You were actually the main target, or you become somebody else's target, something like that. So I think this person um, has experienced what they've done to you, and they want you to give them grace. Yeah, they want you to give them grace, or they want to give you grace, right? Fit in where you think this is like they may have not done this to you, but they may have had these things done to them. So if they're coming in as a new person, I don't think that's the case. I think it's somebody you was with, or you used to be with, or you knew, and they went through the same situation, or they have the experience of something that you have experienced, and they either want to give you grace or they want you to give them grace. But because of how it ended, they want you to send for them because they can't just walk in on their own because of what they've done. That's what it seems like. Anyway, what do you need to know about this? Help, I need somebody. I don't feel you have to do everything yourself. Reach out and ask for help, for the help you need. First house. This is the house of self reliance. Embrace the self starter in you and initiate your dream project. And then you have Scorpio, the evolution of man and woman. Allow transformation to enter your life. You will transform not only yourself but others as well. So this is a lot of messages for a lot of people. Okay? I don't think that this applies to everyone. I think one of these messages have to do with if you need help. Um, this person is saying you can send for them and they will help you because they know how it feels and they get it, right? But also, this could be them. Um, yeah, I think that's the case. And then for others, it's saying all transformations, allow transformation to enter your life. You'll transform not only yourself. This may all be, actually, this may all be connected. It's kind of like bring this person back if you need help because they will give you grace. And by you giving them grace, they can give you grace, right? And you are not only transform yourself, but you're going to transform them because you're going to show them that um, unconditional love, right? Or just show them what grace feels like. And it says, this is the house of self reliance. Embrace the self starter in you and initiate your dream project. Do do it yourself time. Like it's saying, reach out to them. You should reach out to them. That's what it's saying. Send for them. You should send for them. That's what it's saying. That's what I see here. It's saying that you should send for this person. It's saying that you should tell them that you want to see them. That's what it seems like. Because you don't have to do this by yourself. And they will help you with this seventh house. They will help you. Why? Because they know how it feels and they've been there. They've been in your shoes. They know what's going on. And then with the Scorpio, evolution of man and woman, both of you will transform. Because don't forget, this is all about grace. They're asking for grace. They're asking for you to give them grace so they can give you grace. And DIY time, it means that, you actually have to be the one that reaches out to this person. You have to send for them. They can't just come. Why? Because of how things have went down between you two. So, yeah, that's what I see with this. You're going to have to be the person that starts this healing process between you two. So that's what I have for you, Pal 3. Of course, if you're interested in a further reading, you can always email me here, my email address. If you like my content and I'm reading your energy and this resonates, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share my content with other people, and also, uh, book a reading. You can, I don't know if my super chat and all that is up, or super thanks, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, if it is, then I guess use it. No. Anyway, until next time, I'm going to say goodbye and take care.